I think I've self-censored a lot. I think when I was younger, all that glittered was gold, and I was just thinking about, oh, that Tony or that Oscar, but also being very aware of the kind of game you have to play sometimes to win that, especially in these like really politically charged times. And I think the more mature and the more I've stepped into myself, I'm like, I can't censor myself anymore. My art is radical, and my art's gonna say what my art's gonna say, and that's what makes it unapologetically and beautifully mine. I am Samora la Perdida, and I won in theater in 2015. I think it started at first as me escaping to a world with better possibilities. I had a really rampant imagination as a child, and now it's like, okay, now can I get people to access a realm of possibilities that's showing people what the world can be, because that was the world that I escaped to as a kid. A lot of people can't handle the truth, but you spin it into a parable, you spin it into a musical, and suddenly they can take it and they can start to see parallels in their own lives. I'm crafting musicals for all of the trans afro-latinas that I needed to see when I was young, at a point where I didn't even know necessarily that I was trans, but had I perhaps seen trans characters, I would have known at an earlier age. There's been more and more legislation against this body. The more and more this body has been inspired to just speak its mind and continue a long tradition of revolutionary Puerto Rican art. And I think more than anything, what I learned at YoungArts was like the power of taking risks. And I think I'm doing that with my work now. Musicals that really have you tapping your toes and laughing and then like, oh shoot, was that about fascism? It is a godlike feeling. It is this kind of greater than, beyond myself. I made something kind of like defies the laws of physics. Like matter cannot be created or destroyed, but I'm creating this story that's going to go live with people to see themselves in you.